Hello everyone and welcome to my video. This is going to be my CVS couponing haul for the week of November 1st, 2020. It's not a very big haul, but it did turn out to be a very interesting haul because I had some CVS coupons double up. I guess they glitched a little bit. Ended up making the Insure completely free when you factor in the extra bucks rewards that I received back. And the Gain, Tide, and the L'Oreal face cream ended up being about $11. So in total, everything you see on the screen was about $11 to $12. Small haul, but I thought it was a great deal considering this face cream by itself is $15. So if you want to know how I did that and learn about the glitched CVS coupon that I used, keep watching the video and I'll tell you. Alright, so like I said, I had some CVS coupons sort of glitch on me and work in my favor. I would have had an even better deal if this L'Oreal facial care deal didn't have any restrictions on it. Let me start with that deal first and explain how I did the Gain, Tide, and the L'Oreal. So here is the ad, and the deal this week is if you spend $30, you get $10 back in extra bucks. The Tide, the Gain are both included, as well as the L'Oreal facial care. Now let me zoom in on the facial care on the L'Oreal and I'll explain the exclusion there that sort of messed me up. See, it says excludes Age Perfect, and I thought I was about to really rack up a really great deal on this one because I actually had two $6 off L'Oreal Age Perfect facial care or facial moisturizer. It wasn't a threshold CVS coupon. It was just a straight out $6 off, and you can stack two of those coupons on one item as long as it's not like a dollar amount threshold. If it was like, say, $6 off of 15 or something like that, I wouldn't have been able to stack it without getting $30 worth of product. But since these were just straight out $6 off, I thought I was going to instantly knock off $12, and I was going to really rack up on this deal and get everything for basically free or either just a few dollars. But unfortunately, we have that small exception there. I guess that's the first time I have seen the L'Oreal facial care deal with the Age Perfect excluded. I haven't really been shopping for it recently, so maybe it's been going on for a little while, but I'm just now noticing it. But either way, that sort of messed me up, but I was still able to work the deal to make it come out pretty darn good. So here is the breakdown of the deal. So we had the Gain Flings, which is the 16 count pods. They were on sale for $4.94, as they usually are just about every week, as part of this spend 20 or spend 30 or spend 40 deal. And the 35 count Tide pods were $11.94, as they usually are during the deal. Now, it's not often that I see the L'Oreal facial care mixed in with the spend 30 or spend 20 or spend 40 deal. They usually have their own separate deal, so I thought this was kind of interesting to have it thrown in there. But it works out in my favor because of the way CVS in my area is handling manufacturers' coupons now, not allowing you to double up and everything. So that allowed me to use a majority of that $30 threshold I needed to reach on the L'Oreal facial care. So the L'Oreal facial care, the collagen night cream, is $14.79 at my store. Add everything together, that brings my subtotal up to $31.67. Now we're going to apply our insert coupons, digital coupons, and CVS CRTs. So I had a $2 Gain insert coupon from a Retail Me Not a couple weeks back. So I went ahead and used that on the Gain Flings, and I also had a Tide insert coupon for $3 that was in this month's P&G insert. You may have digital versions of these. I know that I had a digital version of the Tide coupon. I'm not sure about the Gain, but I want to go ahead and use the insert coupons while I had them. It's just the way I wanted to do it, to use it up. But anyhow, we had $5 as from a 5 off of 15 facial care. I think it was either any facial care or it may have been off of $15 of L'Oreal facial care. But either way, I was going to stack that with those two Age Perfect $6 off. I was really going to rack in the savings, but it didn't work out in my favor. But either way, you deduct the $2, the $3, and the $5 in coupons and CVS CRTs. That's going to bring the out-of-pocket total down to $21.67 before tax. Now, once you pay that out of pocket, you will receive back $10 in extra bucks. So if you were rolling extra bucks, it's as though those three items were $11.67 before tax, which is not a bad deal considering this facial cream is nearly 15 bucks by itself. So I consider that a win. Now the next deal we had is a glitched CVS CRT deal on the Ensure that I was not expecting to happen, but I'm glad that I did it. And this is going to be another little piece of advice I have for you guys that shop at CVS. I know a lot of people like to print out their CRTs and have a paper version and hand it to the cashier and not clip them digitally, because and I understand that I used to do that way as well because I liked having them in my hand, being able to see what I had. However, I've decided to start just clipping them digitally, and this is going to be an example of a time where that works out in your favor, because I had the two CRTs clipped that go with the Ensure. They actually glitched together and came off when they were not supposed to. Had I had paper coupons, I would only had, paper CRTs, I would have only handed the cashier one of them, and I would have missed out on an extra $4. But anyhow, let's look at the deal in the weekly ad, and then I'll explain the breakdown of how the deal worked out in my favor. Alright, so here is the deal from the weekly ad. You buy any two Ensure, Glue Center, or Hunger Smart multi-pack, you will buy two and receive $5 in extra bucks. Now it's showing a $4 off of two digital coupon that can be clipped. I did not have that in my CVS app. Maybe you will and you can clip it. However, I did have a insert coupon for 5 off of 2, so I used that instead to bring in even more savings. So here's the deal breakdown. I had 2 of the 6-pack of original Ensure, doesn't matter what flavor, they're all the same price, for $8.99 a piece. Now that's going to bring the subtotal to $17.98. Now I had the 5 off of 2 insert coupon from a recent, I think it was a Retail Me Not or possibly Smart Saver, or Smart Source, excuse me, not Smart Saver. But I used that, and then I had 2 4 off of any 2 Ensure multi-pack CVS CRTs. Again, this is why it works out in your favor sometimes to clip the CVS CRTs digitally, because it allows them to glitch together and possibly come off and double stack. So reason why they glitch is that it's $4 off the purchase of 2. So meaning that if I purchase 2 multi-packs, I would get $4 off. Now that's supposed to mean that in order for me to use the other $4 off, I'm supposed to purchase another 2. They're not supposed to stack. However, they glitched in this instance and worked out in my favor. So after the $5 coupon came off and the 2 $4 CRTs came off, that brings the out-of-pocket total down to $4.98 before tax. Then I'm going to be receiving back a $5 extra buck, making this completely free minus the tax. Right now, let's take a look at the receipt of the transaction. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now the receipt is going to have some extra items on it. I did purchase 2 CVS brand multivitamins, and that's going to make my subtotal on the receipt and everything look different than everything that I showed you in the breakdown. But just disregard the multivitamins and go by the breakdown that I just previously showed you if you want to do the 2 deals that I'm talking about with the Tide, Gain, and L'Oreal plus the Ensure multi-packs. So we had the Tide Pods 35 count at $11.94, the Gain Flings the 16 count at $4.94. There's the 2 CVS brand multivitamins. They are on sale this week, buy one get one half off. So just disregard those. And we had the 2 Ensure multi-packs at $8.99 a piece. Alright, and here are the coupons and CVS CRTs. There's a $3 off insert coupon on the Tide, as well as the $2 off insert coupon on the Gain Flings. Then that 5 off of 2 on the Ensure. I had the 5 off of 15 L'Oreal Facial Care CVS CRT. And then I had 2 of the 4 off of any 2 multi-pack Ensure CVS CRTs that came off. I then used a $10 care pass for this month, as well as rolled $6 in extra bucks. That brought the subtotal on everything down to $21.13. Add the tax, I paid $24.29. But remember, that's including those CVS brand multivitamins, so your total will be way less than what you see on my screen. So here is the spreadsheet breakdown of everything that I did in my transaction. I spent $24.29 out of pocket. I had $16 in rewards and extra bucks that I used, and I received back $15 in extra bucks, $10 for the spend 30 get a 10, and then $5 on the insure. Also had 20 cents in additional savings through my reward apps like Fetch Rewards, Ibotta, and Swag Bucks. And if you're interested in any of those apps or websites that I use to save money on my couponing trips or cryptocurrency or anything like that, look down in the description of this video and you'll see a link to my blogger post. Click on that link and you'll be brought to this page, my list of links, and you can see a full list of all the websites and apps that I use, whether it's saving money on couponing, cryptocurrency related stuff, or just saving money in general, whether it's investing or whatever. And if you're looking for the apps that I use on my shopping trips, just scroll down the page just a little ways till you get the shopping apps and websites. There you'll see stuff like Swag Bucks, Ibotta, Fetch Rewards, and you'll find a small description of what each app or website is, and within that you'll see either a coupon code or a referral link. And if you use my referral link or referral code, oftentimes you'll receive a bonus for signing up using my link, and I'll also receive a bonus for referring you. So if you use any of those codes or links, I greatly appreciate it, guys. Getting back to the spreadsheet breakdown, after I saved that 20 cents in additional savings, it was as though I spent $25.09 in that transaction. So I had the spend 30 get a 10, I had the $5 extra bucks from the insure, and I used the $10 care pass for the month of October, I guess is the month it would be. So I started with $24.61 in extra bucks and ended with $23.61 in extra bucks. And just remember that your total is going to be a lot less than mine because of those CVS multivitamins that I purchased in my transaction. Alright, and that was everything in this trip to CVS this week. I hope you found the information useful. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would drop a like on the video, and please consider subscribing to the channel. I do a lot of couponing videos, cryptocurrency related videos, and just saving money in general. I try to release a video about once a week, but it just depends on what my work schedule is. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.